Pendleton, Dishonored, Meta-York. Talking to him.
I've asked to speak to you myself.
Hey, Pendleton.
You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis.
Awkward.
It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words.
And he just pulls liquor out of his chest and puts it back in. Why does liquor hate logic in this game? I don't trust beer. Maybe that's how Corvo keeps all of his equipment. He just keeps it in his chest. Jeez, that's a terrible idea. I mean, jumping around all the time and teleporting. What if I, like, trigger the gun and it just fires off and shoots me through the liver? Jeez, you gotta be careful with that sort of thing. Plus, my sword's retractable. If I press that little button when I'm just moving around jostling... Ew, that's not a pretty mental image.
So it'll be dangerous. Now go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please do it before I change my mind.
I don't mean to be disrespectful. I mean, I'm going off to kill your brothers. My bad. Wait. I'm not sure the polite way of dealing with this situation. They don't cover that in many formality books.
The Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
You know, Pendleton, you don't have to tell everybody about how often, or Samuel, you don't have to tell everyone how often Pendleton goes to the Golden Cat. For some reason, I don't think he came up to you one day and said, Samuel, every person you see, tell them all my dirty secrets about how often I go to the Golden Cat. Particularly Mrs. Pendleton. I'm sure she'll be delighted to hear this. I don't know if there's actually a Miss Pendleton. Strangely enough, in a game about assassination, you very rarely talk about, you know, people's marital status. Emotional issues is not a major topic in this game. If it was made by BioWare, probably would be. Corvo, the world of Dunwell, is in danger. So please stay with me for the next 5 hours while we talk about emotional issues.
Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on how to get
and for some reason, that actually doesn't sound too bad.
This here's his territory.
Probably because this game's narrative isn't all that... Never mind, I'm whining. I'm not trying to make fun of BioWare. Their games are fine, but sometimes they can go a bit overboard.
Good luck to you.
Particularly when they keep reusing the same characters over and over again, basically just changing their name between games.
A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night.
You know, I was talking, Samuel, and you just monologued over my entire conversation. You know, sometimes it's really hard to be polite to you because you just never seem to listen to anything I have to say and just talk in weird moments like you're programmed to do so. Ugh, so rude. Also, introducing a major mechanic in the third mission of the game. That's the best time to do it, right? I mean, grenade launchers, huh? Because this is how police work works in Dunwell. Billy, there's a mob outside. Need you to take care of them. Don't worry, boss. I got it. Kenneth, fetch me my grenade launcher. Billy, you're fired. I really hope that's how it works in real life. The moment that a police officer talks about getting their grenade launcher, I hope that's the moment they're fired. Well, hey, how you doing?
You're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Why would he want to talk to me? I mean, I don't know anything about the poisoning of the rat elixir still. I mean, there was a poisoning? I didn't know. I mean, geez, why would I know? I'm just a passerby wearing a mask, and I'm an assassin. Shut up.
Is that him? Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Oh, this seems like a brilliant idea. I'm the guy who poisoned their stills. The gangs now have zombies, and for some reason their leader wants to talk to me, privately, in the middle of his hang-held territory. This sounds like a brilliant idea. Strangely enough, it actually is. This is a side quest, and it's going to make the mission a little easier. It's going to give you an alternate pathway to go through it.
Swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess. It's what they call irony, I think. Elixir is supposed to prevent the plague sickness, fight it off. But someone poisoned the bootleg still, and now we've got the elixir to
What? I'm whistling nonchalantly. I had nothing at all to do with that. I'll pick up that bone chime later. And I just look for excuses to whistle. I really enjoy it for some reason.
Blow off, chop. Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts watered down. Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth. Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting...
I'm sorry if I keep stopping at every one of these. I just kind of feel obligated to let the game play itself out, and I enjoy those side conversations in some games. If in the next new Super Mario Brothers, you stop to listen to 2 Goombas complaining about tax codes, yeah, I'm not going to be happy. I don't think the word Goomba and tax code have ever been in the same sentence before, ever. I'm beginning to think there may be a reason for this. Also, Slackjaw.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for.
I'm not a villain, I'm a sociopath. There's a difference.
Trap 3 of them in the distillery.
I think.
Rest are wandering in the street.
Probably.
Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see?
Alright, I'll listen.
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I?
Someone's well informed.
Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while. Not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers?
Yep.
Maybe I got
the mask makes me look sexy. No bouncer saying no to this face. Otherwise, I'd stab them.
Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... Well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You'll do that for me, and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Alright, so we're taking on a side quest, extend the length of this game, and because it leads to a better pathway, said. There's a follow-up side quest that I've mentioned the outcome of in a previous episode. And we're not doing that one, but we're doing the first part that gets us the better way into the Golden Cat. And shh. Don't tell them I'm robbing them. Now, some of you may be saying, robbing from people who are barely surviving in a martial law zombie apocalypse setting might be somewhat of a dick thing to do. But remember, I'm not killing them, so therefore there are no evil points attached to it. So, clearly this game is saying theft is morally correct, as long as you're the good guy. And I'm the good guy because I say I'm the good guy. That's what being the good guy is, right? Saying that you're the good guy and killing everyone who says you aren't. I think that's how it works. Everyone I've talked to agrees that's my opinion. Agrees with my opinion. To be fair, I tend to hide in the shadows most of the time and knock out everyone I don't like. I'm beginning to think that my pool of opinion... Oh, I got this guy. Hey, fire! Why? I hate fire. I hate fire with a... Oh god, I hate fire so much. I used the health potion there because I saw one inside, so I'm gonna go pick it up. This game's a little too lenient when it comes to potions. Seriously. On hard mode, and I'm maxed out. Hell, I'm not just maxed out. I'm maxed out and I still have a bunch of potions just lying around I can pick up whenever I want. That was bad. But now that he's talking about it, he was saying, like, you're gonna go and dress like that. Be honest with me, guys. Do I look like I'm dressed, to go out? I thought this was nice. I'm an assassin. This looks about right for an assassin. Nice formal, with the Deathstroke kind of mask going on. I mean, is this out of season? Is that what he's saying? Because I thought that, I thought the rule of assassin fashion is it's never out of season to wear a mask, but I'll be honest, I'm not a very good assassin, and I don't read many assassin fashion manuals or magazines. I just don't know if anyone has any knowledge about what is right, you know, in what season, what you're gonna do, what is the proper thing to say when you're going to kill someone's brothers. If anyone knows that, let me know. I feel that I'm just not doing this whole assassin thing right. And speaking of assassin, new enemy type. Okay, I gotta finish these guys off quick. They can be tough. Oh, shoot. Always strike them when they're down because they might not be down. That is terrible. Screw it. Out. Gun. Get up from that. Nope, you can't. I am Satan himself because I killed people who were trying to kill me. What could be more evil than self-defense? I just got 3 evil points, but anyway. Now that I think about it, another thing, I never mentioned this before, but something I'm not really fond of in this game is just how few enemy variety there are. The assassin is the first new enemy type we've seen, and you'll only see them again way down towards the end of the game and for a single mission. What's even weirder is there's another enemy type that belongs to the overseers. Ooh, unknown assailant. Hey, I wear a mask for a reason. I look good, and then they don't even know what I look like. Why do I even bother staying to the shadows if no one's gonna get a good picture of me? I mean, seriously, why else be an assassin? Besides killing people. And not getting caught. But anyway. But yeah, there's an enemy type that belongs to the overseers that has basically an anti-magic sort of thing going on. And you didn't see him when I went and invaded their home base. You'd think for an organization dedicated to stopping people who have magic power, whereas, you know, they would be there and... Okay, sorry. I decided to save. You'd think that, you know, their most powerful operatives would be at their own home base, but they're not. I never really got that. So, yeah, there aren't that many enemy types, and that kind of sucks for such a short game. I love Blink. It's so much fun to use. Seriously. Actually, all the magic powers in this game are fun to use, although some of them are more effective than others. I really don't remember all that many times I've used... Oh, shoot. I don't even know what it's called. That's how little I've used it. What is the health upgrade called? I mean, I did it the first time, but this game is already way too generous with health. So unless you're being stingy with that... An immensely appealing mental image. Thank you. So unless you're being really stingy with health potions, it doesn't matter at all.
How much they give you?
Also, unfortunately, Whirlwind isn't all that great either. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but... Oh, shoot, that was close. I just wish it was better. Because it's such a fun power to use. Although it's decent for keeping people off balance. But anyway, I think this is about time to end the episode, so see ya.